Hello everybody. I'm so happy to be here again because I haven't shot my video for quite a while. It's kind of quite a while, yeah. And now today I'm back, and hopefully you enjoy my today's video. Thank you beforehand. Okay, let's enjoy the video together. All right, let's get started. Alright everyone, so let's get started with our lesson. So today we'll be learning about how to form a yes-no questions. Well, basically there are two types of questions. They are yes-no question, that what we are going to discuss today, and the other is a WA question, or information question in other words. Okay, but back to the topic. Today we'll be learning about how to begin our yes/no questions with do or does or any other modal verbs, and begin our question with verb to be. Okay, so everybody knows that verb to be could be an, is, are, was, or were. Okay, in the past form. All right. So for the first form we have do or does plus subject plus verb base plus optional object and question mark. Okay, you see something in particular. So we have verb base here. So you know, if you want to begin your question with do or does, make sure that the word following the subject must be verb. Okay, it cannot be a noun, an adjective, or a preposition, or even verb ing. It must be verb base. All right. So we have verb base here, and plus optional object. And here we have object in the bracket or parenthesis. And what do you mean by that? You know, if you write something in the bracket or parenthesis, that means it is optional. And what do you mean by optional? Optional refers to when something can be deleted. It is not always used. All right. So here, this is what we mean by optional. Now let's take a look at some examples on the other side. So we have, do you have a pet? So now we use do to begin our yes/no question, just because have here, yeah, the word following the subject is a verb. So have is a verb base. That's why we begin our question with do. Okay. So have. Next, do they speak Spanish? So speak is a verb base. Then we begin our question with do. Okay. Let's take a look at an example. Does she sip water? So sip here is also a verb. It means when you drink a little amount of of something, you don't drink it all of it immediately. So this is what we mean by the verb sip. Okay. So again, does she sip water? So sip is a verb base. And I hope you are clear about it. Or if you're not clear, you can write down your comments. You leave it below, and let's I will go and check your comment. I have got a time. Okay, now we move on to the next form. So we begin our question with verb to be. So verb to be could be an, is, are, was, or were. Okay, so the form we have be subject plus noun, okay, adjective or preposition, and never forget a question mark. All right. So at this time you begin your question, your yes/no question in particular, just because the words following the subject is a noun, is an adjective, is a preposition. Okay. If it is a verb base, then we got to begin our yes/no question with do or does or any other modal verbs. Okay, be clear about it. And here is what you got to remember. Okay, at this area we have noun, adjective, preposition. Then we got to begin our yes/no question with verb to be. Okay, for verb base we begin our yes/no question with do or does. Okay, right. Now let's take a look at the example here. Are you a painter? So painter is a noun. All right, and if it is a noun, then we got to begin our question with verb to be, not do you a painter. See, It doesn't sound right. Okay. So a painter refer to, when you make a picture of something by using a paintbrush, and there are two purposes of painting. You paint just because you want to protect or something from being destroyed, or you paint just because you want to decorate. You decorate it, okay? You want to make it look even more beautiful, okay? Next is kanyarot, pretty. So pretty is an adjective, and painter, like I said, is a noun. Pretty is an adjective. See? So pretty, painter, these two words are after the subject, you and kanyarot. Okay? So if it is a noun or an adjective, then we got to begin our question with verb to be. Are and is, they are all verb to be. Okay? And last but not least, we have am I between him and her. So between here is a preposition, and that's why we begin our question with with verb to be, not with do or does. You cannot just say do I between him and her, because between is not a verb base. Then we cannot use it we cannot use do or does to begin our yes no question. Hopefully you are clear enough, and it is important to differentiate or to distinguish between how to use these two forms correctly and properly, because some English learners are still puzzled over these forms. Okay, but now we gonna take a peek at the note. So these belong to simple aspect only. So these here refer to these two forms or today's lesson. We talk about when we write the simple form, okay, or simple aspect, because we have a simple aspect, continuous aspect, and perfect aspect, and don't get confused. Now I'm talking about only when we write or we use do or does or even verb to be in the simple aspect. Okay, and I hope my today's video is worthwhile, and don't forget to share and like if you think it is important. It means the world to you, and it helps you more or less, okay, to make it clear what to begin, which word we should begin our yes no questions. All right, and don't forget to visit my page, English with Nasid. Okay, thank you, and see you in the next video. Goodbye, take care.